And there's one country which has been on the receiving end of the scourge of terrorism. It is Pakistan. Yet the other country, which is the source of terrorism in Pakistan, continues to play the drum of being the victim of terrorism. I mean, it's a remarkable world, right? It's a very interesting proposition that we find ourselves in. Now, coming back to the Lahore incident, it is a clear evidence of a terrorist attack which was planned, which was supported by India, which was to target innocent civilians in Pakistan, Lahore, Johor Town.
By India, which was to target innocent civilians in Pakistan, Lahore, Johor Town. It reflects India's persistent hostility towards my country and the use of terrorist proxies to achieve nefarious objectives. And we believe objectives which are actually going to harm them also. Because when you try and burn a neighbor's house, the fire will come and burn you too. Our professional law enforcement agencies and judicial authorities have brought the perpetrators of this attack to justice, who have received punishment, but these are only the frontmen, as we all know. The masterminds and the facilitators remain at large and under Indian state patronage and protection. I can assure you that the government of Pakistan will pursue this relentlessly at every level. Now, India has already earned the infamy for its terrorist designs and actions. Its actions in the IIOJK, the infamous massacre in Indian Gujarat, which made some countries close its door on many well-known Indian leaders, and which still ensures that many other Indian leaders still continue to glorify this incident. They want to identify with that incident rather than away from the incident. This shows the psyche which is currently going on, and I tell you, it's a dangerous one. The Samjhota train incident that we all know about, its terrorist proxies continue to use neighbors' territories and blatant support to Baloch militant organizations. All of these point to one objective and one method. The objective is to undermine Pakistan's peace and security, and the method is simple: terrorism. Now, we can call what India is doing to be many things, okay? I think, fragment of a sentence which describes it well is chronic terrorism syndrome, okay? And how do you define it? You perpetrate terrorism, you fully supported and abetted by the state. The Lahore incident, the Samjhota train incident, the Yadev evidence all point out to that. You play as a victim of terrorism to gain international sympathy and create subterfuge. No country has used terrorism better than India. To play on the back of the attention of the world on terrorism and to play the victim, no country has benefited from it better than India. Portray yourself or itself as the champion of counter-terrorism.
Has always played lip service, but had made no contribution to international counter-terrorism in any way. If you compare Pakistan and India, you will find Pakistan will always be in the forefront of counter-terrorism, of ensuring that we are a player in the world to try and make sure that terrorism does not continue to haunt us. It also continues to divert international attention from its state-sponsored terrorism and human rights violations in the IIOJK. It blatantly violates international laws and regulations to continue terrorist activities and their support, facilitation and financing. Maybe it will not be very wise to bring it in this context, but